There was a time when driving meant something deeper than simply getting from one place to another. A time when cars had presence, when engines spoke with personality, and when the British motor industry stood proudly at the center of the automotive world. The 1960s were not just another decade, they were Britain's motoring renaissance. Post-war optimism was rising, new motorways stretched across the countryside, and British engineers were building machines filled with ambition, elegance, and character. These cars carried families on holidays, executives to success, and dreamers toward freedom. Today, we're stepping back into that remarkable era to rediscover 10 classic British machines that truly ruled the roads of the 60s. Cars that defined status, innovation, and everyday life. And as we count down, think carefully. Which one would you rescue first if you discovered it sleeping in a forgotten garage? Let's begin. Number 10 belongs to a car that represented quiet authority rather than loud ambition. The Rover P5 was the gentleman's choice. While sports cars chased excitement, the Rover delivered dignity. Favored by politicians and business leaders, it symbolized confidence without arrogance. Its smooth ride and beautifully crafted interior made long journeys feel effortless. Real wood dashboards and deep leather seats reflected a time when craftsmanship mattered more than screens or technology. Later V8 versions added unexpected performance, proving refinement and power could exist together. It wasn't flashy, but that was exactly its charm. The Rover P5 didn't demand attention. It earned respect. Would you choose elegance over speed? Keep that thought as we continue. Number 9 moves toward modern sophistication. The Triumph 2000 arrived like a breath of fresh air in 1963. Designed by Giovanni Michelotti, it combined Italian styling flair with British engineering practicality. For many upwardly mobile families, this was the first truly modern executive car they could realistically own. Independent suspension gave it remarkable road manners, and its smooth 6-cylinder engine made motorway cruising effortless. Police forces even adopted it, proof of its balanced performance and reliability. It wasn't just transportation, it was a symbol of progress during a rapidly changing Britain. And speaking of change, number 8 brought motorsport excitement directly to ordinary drivers. The Lotus Cortina transformed the idea of a family car. Developed through collaboration between Ford and Lotus, it combined practicality with genuine racing DNA. Lightweight panels, tuned suspension, and a high-revving twin-cam engine turned a humble saloon into a giant killer on racetracks. Suddenly, everyday drivers could experience motorsport spirit on public roads. It handled corners with confidence that shocked competitors. Owners often described driving it as addictive, a car that encouraged enthusiasm every time the road began to twist. Imagine commuting during the week in a car capable of winning races on Sunday. That was the magic of the 60s. Number 7 brings us back to luxury, but with unmistakable presence. The Jaguar Mark X was enormous, elegant, and unapologetically bold. Built to rival the finest luxury cars in the world, it combined limousine comfort with sports car engineering. Independent rear suspension gave it remarkable composure, while Jaguar's straight-six engine delivered effortless speed. Arriving anywhere in a Mark X felt ceremonial, like stepping onto a red carpet. Yet beneath the luxury lived genuine performance. It proved Britain could build cars that were both sophisticated and thrilling. Now ask yourself, should a luxury car relax you or excite you? At number 6, we find one of Britain's most beloved open-road companions. The MG B Roadster made sports car ownership attainable. Introduced in 1962, it offered simple mechanical design, balanced handling, and timeless styling. With the roof down and countryside air rushing past, driving became emotional rather than mechanical. Many owners still remember weekend drives more vividly than major life events. That's the connection this car created. Its global popularity, especially in America, turned it into an ambassador for British motoring culture. But the next cars changed things even more dramatically. We're only halfway through, and the machine still ahead brought greater performance, deeper luxury, and engineering brilliance that shocked the world. Number 5 belongs to a car admired for elegance and surprising speed. The Jaguar Mark II perfectly captured Britain's ability to mix performance with refinement. Its sleek shape, curved glass, and luxurious cabin made it instantly recognizable. Under the bonnet, powerful XK engines delivered thrilling acceleration. Police famously used them to chase criminals, a testament to their performance credibility. It was sophisticated yet exciting, equally suited to city streets or fast countryside drives. Many enthusiasts still consider it the ultimate classic sports saloon. Number 4 represents British engineering courage. The Jensen Interceptor blended British craftsmanship with American muscle. Its Italian-designed body wrapped around a powerful Chrysler V8 engine, creating a unique transatlantic personality. Fast, luxurious, and rare, the Interceptor appealed to drivers who wanted exclusivity. The huge rear glass hatch and muscular stance made it instantly distinctive. Driving one felt effortless. Long-distance touring at high speed became its specialty. It wasn't common, but that rarity made it unforgettable. Now we move into true sporting territory. Number 3 is the Austin-Healey 3000, a car built for drivers who valued raw experience. With its big straight-six engine and classic roadster proportions, it delivered power with personality. It dominated rallies and became especially popular in export markets. The exhaust note alone could turn heads long before the car appeared. Unlike refined grand tourers, the Austin-Healey demanded involvement. Steering, shifting, and braking all required effort. And that effort created connection. Many owners say modern cars feel isolated compared to machines like this. Number 2 belongs to understated excellence. The Alvis TE21 represented hand-built British prestige. Produced in small numbers, it combined coach-built elegance with smooth six-cylinder performance. Inside, craftsmanship dominated. Polished wood, fine leather, and attention to detail rarely seen today. It was chosen by those who valued individuality over mass popularity. Owning one felt like belonging to a private club. Quietly exclusive, endlessly refined. And now, the car that truly ruled the roads of the 1960s. Number 1 is the Austin A60 Cambridge. It may not have been the fastest car of its time. It didn't win glamorous races or appear on bedroom posters. But if you lived through the 1960s, or grew up hearing stories about it, chances are this car was part of everyday life. The Austin A60 Cambridge was Britain's dependable companion. Parked outside terraced houses, waiting patiently in supermarket car parks, or loaded with suitcases for seaside holidays, it became woven into the rhythm of ordinary families. This was the car many people learned to drive in. The car children fell asleep in during long evening journeys home. Its design was honest and reassuring. Spacious benches, simple controls, and strong mechanical reliability made owners trust it completely. Under the bonnet, its sturdy engine wasn't built for speed, it was built for endurance. And in an era when reliability meant everything, that mattered more than performance figures. What truly made the A60 special wasn't engineering alone, it was emotion. Weddings were attended in it. First jobs began with it. Family memories unfolded mile after mile behind its steering wheel. For countless households, owning an Austin Cambridge meant stability, progress, and pride. Unlike exotic machines admired from afar, this was a car people lived with. It witnessed everyday history, school runs, Sunday visits, rainy commutes, and hopeful new beginnings. And perhaps that's why it earns the top spot. Because sometimes the car that rules the roads isn't the one people dream about. It's the one they remember. So now I'll ask you, which of these classic British machines would you drive first if the 1960s returned tomorrow? Comment your choice below. I'd genuinely love to hear your memories and favorites.